Generic greetings and welcome once again to Construction plus Rimworld Alpha 5 episode 4. In the previous episode we shot some buffalo. In fact, there's one outside. I don't know why it's there. Maybe because it's, you know, just maybe a bit of it's there. Maybe the sprites, I don't know, a bit glitched out because we did fling grenades at it. So who knows? Maybe that is the case. As you can see, it's absolutely pissing it down, but that should do the crops good. In this episode we're going to pretty much just continue on. I don't really have any definite plan on this one. What I'm really trying to do is just to get to grips with the game again and see some of the new things, because the game really relies on you. It's sort of built around you just surviving and playing it long term and actually seeing what happens in terms of the random events. So we have no idea what we're going to encounter. Anyway, I'm just going to quickly go to our Architect tab and then to Zone and then to Growing Zone. I'm going to expand the Growing Zone to there. Actually, we're just going to cut that bit of zone out there. We don't need that one. And I think I will probably leave that as, yeah, that size. That's fine. Actually, what I could do, what might be a better idea, is if I actually, yeah, this might be a better idea. Delete that bit. No, keep that. No, keep that there, but add another growing zone in this corner. This is what someone suggested in the comments. Basically, put another growing zone down, but we don't do potatoes. We do strawberries or roses or daylilies or dandelions. We're going to do strawberries. We actually plant some strawberry plants. I think we have got a couple there. There's raspberry bushes, but we'll do that over there. Anyway, as you can see, John is doing what John does, which is chop things up and shoot stuff. Yeah. He's getting on with that. We're actually missing... Oh, what's that? Is that armor there? That is actually an armored vest. John, you can actually wear the armored vest. Can you deal with that for me, please? There we go. He's now got an armored vest. Actually, it sounds like he already had an armored vest. He has an armored vest. What about Kel? Where's our grenader? There's a Lee Enfield. Frag grenades. You can equip... wear your armored vest. There we go. You can equip that armored vest. I wonder if any of these have got an armored vest on. I don't know. You have to actually click the I button. No, can't really see them when they're dead there. Who knows? That guy's got a duster on though, so we might actually, once these have had a bit of food and such. In fact, I'm going to get this guy to do it now. Just going to strip them. There we go. See what stuff they have on them. But yeah, we're doing all right. We did manage to stop the people around here. There's some raiders shooting us. As you can see, there's a couple of pump shotguns and pistols around there, and we managed to stop them by mortaring them back. Which you know, some people mentioned that we should have probably gone and attacked them and whatnot. But we were fine. We're fine what we've done. Anyway, I'm just going to max speed it up and just get on with it. As you can see, Cracker is heading up to actually pick up some of these shotguns, I believe. No, he's actually picking up the metal. That's alright. That's anything that you can pick up is fine. We need to make sure that we're actually making blocks, which we are. There we go. There's a ship passing nearby. They're known as the Sinleth? Yeah, they're a food trader. Alright, okay. We actually have a bit of food to trade, I think. Do we want to bother? No, we'll leave it as is. We'll stick it to... we'll leave it as is. Oh, it's gone all dark. Ooh, not very nice. But, yeah, we're doing alright. There's no one currently doing the plant pots. I know I have to sort out some of this, and I know I'm not got everybody on certain things. Like, the miners shouldn't really be on plant cutting. Let's take them off that. There we go. And, oh, this miner. Keep them on that research. Yeah, there we go. As long as someone's doing research, I'm not particularly bothered. Now, what I want to do, I want to probably start having a little bit of chat with some of the things that turn up. He's got social 9. I'm not really going to get any better than that, I don't think. So let's have a talk with that trader, I think. Obviously, they can buy food, and apparently I don't have any. Interesting. Although they are buying wood, so I might trade over some of the wood, because we might as well, and there's nothing else that we're going to bother with. But what I'm going to start doing is talk to Town on the Crag and actually give them a gift, right? So offer a gift of 300 silver, and we get 11 goodwill off them, right? So it increases our goodwill. I don't know why you would do that to a certain point. I mean, I've never really experimented with just continually going. Actually, what I'm going to do is turn that bill off of making food. We don't need to do that anymore because we've got a lot of food around there, as well as a lot of guns and such. So we'll just let them go about their daily business and sorting this out. Oh, an industrial trader's passed by. That's perfect because we do have a couple of guns and such which they might want to buy. No, they don't deal in weapons or slaves. Not really bothered about... I could trade some of this metal over. Trade half of it over. There we go. Trade half of the metal over. There we go. Just because we're just getting some trades going, really. If no other reason than we can just get some trades going. Right, let me just go to the orders and we'll go to harvest. Actually, no, chop wood. Just see what wood we can chop down. This stuff here was obviously something that we didn't do last time. I actually want to go to harvest food as well and chop some of the food that's around there. A lawkeeper from the Blue Valley people is passing by. Very good. Let's have a quick look where he is. There we go. The lawkeeper. He's actually got like a toga on as well, like caveman outfit and such. I do like that you get the different types of different types of people and different like tech levels and whatever you would call it. Right, let's get this mined out a bit. The ship is passing by. It's a food trader. Fair enough. Right, so as you can hear, the trees are falling over. We'll use them to, well, actually sell some stuff later on. Looks like our batteries are quite full, so let's think about maybe putting some more batteries in just for, I don't know, peace of mind rather than anything else. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh, we can't really have more than that. We're just going to have 3 like that. Not the most efficient way, but it's in, basically. There we go. Group of, oh, what's this? A group of mechanoids from a mechanoid hive have arrived nearby. They will begin, they're attacking immediately. Whoa! Okay, they turned up extremely quickly. Right, okay, so that's click and drag, everybody, and quickly get to attacking. Do we want to run away first? Let's run away first, just to... Good grief! That is crazy. Okay. So we'll stay behind this wall. Stay behind this wall. Oh my good grief, look at that. No, you stay there, mate. You start shooting away. Fling grenades and all sorts. Right, looks like one of them is legging it. Can you get to here? Fire. He's out of range. This is a guy with grenades, so fire at the centipede. Good grief, look at that. There's a grenade. It's going to hit the wall. Run, run, hide, 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 hide. These stone walls obviously don't really set on fire very well. So can we quickly go around the corner and fire at it? And lob a nade. Nope, he is on the floor. Not very good. Right, a lot of people are on the floor now. This is not good at all. John, you're our expert marksman here. You need to really take care of business. Fire at the centipede. You've got a shotty. You need to fire at the centipede as well, out of range. I don't really want to go any further than this. Oh, there you go. You can start firing at that thing. There we go. Looks like, Joe, we've got Jensen has bled to death. We've got a dead person already. So it's this centipede that's really doing us in. See if we can get Haley running past this thing. Running around here. There we go. John's taking care of business on this. But I want Haley to come round and blast this fool. Here we go. And... come on. How many health has that got left? What? It's got over 400 health left. Okay, I don't know how many people I'm going to lose here. There's another one dead. Another one being shot to death. Good grief. These are really difficult centipedes, these. And actually, that one's trying to run away, whatever that is. A scyther. Wow, that's pretty amazing. I think John has fallen over. We need to get John back up. This might be the end of the colony. This might be a very, very short episode because everybody is fallen over. There's nobody... we can't rescue anyone. They're all fallen over. They've all been knocked out or whatever. Oh. This might be a very, very short episode here. I think... oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's dackering away. We could have got on the mortars, but they're a bit too inaccurate. And I think they would have been in minimum range anyway. Yeah, they would have all been in minimum range. Wow. That's surprising. I know a lot of people said they were going to spawn around here. And I expected that to. But I thought the wall would have done something. Can I turn that on? Might as well turn that on. Might as well turn these guns on. I don't think it's going to make any difference whatsoever because that thing, that centipede, is just going to keep shooting. Look at that. What's it got? It never eats. The mobile hit and run tactics, you can get them. So I suppose you could run around behind them and such, but I mean, that's really ropey. That's why I'm really doing this Alpha 5 series before the Alpha 6, is to try and learn some of the new stuff. But good grief, that is mental. What's it doing? It's just now it's just firing at these. We've only got one person left. We've only got Kel left, and that's set everything on fire. That's going to keep blowing up. That's any second now just going to start firing against Kel because they're the only person left. Oh, good grief. That's burning over there. Where's this wandering off to? It's not exactly the fastest thing in the world, is it? There's Kel almost dead now. 11 health out of 100. This thing, this scyther, this horrible thing, never even seen that before. It's got like a sniper rifle of some kind. Or is that a pulse gun? They don't use cover. Best handled by concentrated, overwhelming force. I think that might be the end of this thing. That might be the end of it. God, I thought I was doing all right as well with the mortars and taking out the raiders and such. So the game just went for the absolute full-on brute force attack. That's what it went for. Kel is 10 health. He might actually wake up, you know. I mean, I don't think it's going to really matter because, well, what else? What else can you do? If he does wake up, he's got all of these corpses of everybody else to deal with. The fire that is now burning through the wooden. Remember, this is wooden. The wooden town. They're running around, knocking holes in everything, setting it on fire. He's on 6 health. Come on, wake up, and then I'm just going to run him off. 5 health. The only thing I can do is get to the terminal, see what I can call for help. 4 health. I think this thing's just going to come around and shoot him anywhere. 3 health. Fire's gone out because of the rain. The rain's helping us out. Dead. That's it. Colonists need rescue. Oh, John's left, actually. We have got John. 1 colonist left. 1 health. Any second now. There we go. Everybody is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find use for the ruins of this place. Perhaps. I wouldn't want to, you know, say how many ruins are going to be left because it's all burning, although the rain might put that out. Not really a lot of things left, and them horrible slug things will probably still be there as well. Wow! That was quite interesting, actually. I've never seen them things before. That's good. So at least I know to pretty much put sort of quick save on my left mouse button for the next series, for the Alpha 6 series, because them things are really, really dodgy. I think more guns and swarm tactics. After I read that little blurb of the that big horrible worm thing, it said, you know, outflanking it and such, and maybe that might be a good idea. But coming along with them other two was a bit ropey, so we'll have to see, won't we? As always, comments in the comments, and I will see you in, well, I won't see you, obviously, no cameras and all that, but yeah, I'll talk at you in the next video, whether that be, I don't know, a beverage, a preview, or one of the other series of construction, so Prison Architect, or Rimworld, or who knows, or maybe this last video. I very much doubt it. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.